Hi there and welcome into the channel. I am Turkey Salad Boy and this is the start of a brand new series on this channel. Now, I've used this space for a number of different pursuits over the years. I've used it for football manager content. I've used it as a match day vlog for when we go and watch Hull City. But recently I've had this craving for something a little bit more relaxed. Some quiet drives, some atmosphere, and just seeing where it takes me. And all those roads have led me to Euro Truck Simulator 2. I bet you didn't have that in your bingo card, did you? Now, I'm playing on a PC with an Xbox gamepad controller. Without any further ado, let's just jump in, shall we? And see how many traffic violations we can rack up. Here we are then, people. We've climbed into the cab of Euro Truck Simulator 2. So we're playing on a PC, as specified, with an Xbox gamepad controller. Here's my career look, because of course I am Turkey Salad Boy, level 0, so we're starting from the very top. Now I know it says continue career. I had to do something off camera. I had to get through those admin screens to get us up and running to actually get into a job. So let's go from this job, and I can tell you what we're doing. In this job here, look, we are delivering some wooden beams. We're going from Leipzig, and I've yet to find the football stadium, by the way. That's a reference to my other channel, the German Football Spotlight channel. Feel free to find it, like it, and subscribe for Bundesliga content through the lens of a biased Englishman. But right here, right now, we are, we're going to deliver this payload. Look, these wooden beams from Leipzig, from D to D. 5 hours, 45 minutes in this journey. And the income, all money, by the way, is set to euros. There is an option in the menu to change it to pounds. There was no US dollars, which was interesting. I suppose it is Euro Truck Simulator after all. Anyway, there's the job, and you can see, look, on the map, we're going from A to B. We can abandon it, but if we do that, we're going to get penalised, and we don't want that, because the whole point of this is to build up. It's to build up your wealth, right? Build up your euros, expand your fleet, expand your base, expand the map. And of course, on the side note, you can expand this game. There are DLCs. We'll get into that in a future video, but right here, right now, that seems to be the expression of the day. Let's resume the delivery. So we're back in the cab. You can look around, look, with a mouse. Woo! We're in a yard. Now, if you haven't played this before, by the way, I've played it for a few hours. I played the demo, loved it. And over the holiday period, because of course I'm recording this in January, so in the time between Christmas and New Year's, I was watching a lot of people play Alaskan Road Truckers simulator games, and then I was watching people on Twitch stream this game, and I was like, do you know what? That looks like more fun than Football Manager, so let's give it a go. So we're in the truck. Let's fire up the engines. Oh, the brake's not on. It's usually on. Sorry, but I say usually. I found out in the demo. You can switch the cameras by toggling the numbers. Look, I'm pressing number 2. On the gamepad, I can look left and right with the camera. So obviously there's the entrance and exit. We'll switch back to cab mode. You can change where you're looking, but if you press B, it rather helpfully snaps back into this view, which is very good. It's right trigger to accelerate. It's left trigger to decelerate. Oh, look at that. There's someone in the gate. Quite helpfully undid the gate for me. You don't have to do that. It's a feature in the game. Anyway, we're in the cab. We're trucking, people. We're trucking in Leipzig. Like I say, I haven't found the football ground yet. Whoa! Slow down, car boy. Right, so the neat thing about this game is that I can toggle, just a second, put the air brake on so we don't cause any accidents. Well, I can't go left, look, because you can see it's X'd out. I assume... What's my assumption there? Because it's early on in the gameplay, and maybe that part of the map's blocked out to us, a bit like a fog, although I can see it, right? Anyway, the draw distances, by the way, the graphics are pretty good, and on that note, I have most of my settings at medium. There's a few on high, but for visuals, anyway, it's on medium. Sat-nav, that's what I was going to point out to you, sorry. As you can see on the screen, the bottom right, I'm pointing to it, but you can't see because I'm off camera. We just have to follow the sat-nav look. The time at the minute in game time is Monday 10:22, and the estimated time of arrival, according to our sat nav, is it's an hour. 57 kilometres, an hour and 9 minutes, right? So we can't. There's no traffic coming from the left, obviously, because it's crossed out. Let's mirror signal manoeuvre. Let's go on, turn that bloody air brake. Right, let's get chucking. Snap back into the best cab view we've got. If I switch the camera, you can see the payload. There's the wooden beams on the back, look. Long wheelbase. So it's a very pretty looking game, you know, considering it came out in what, 2012? And we're currently in 2026. My. Oh my goodness, as the Jolly Roger would quote in his videos. Go and check him out, by the way. Found his YouTube videos. He did an entire series on Alaskan Road Truckers and a few other simulation games. Yeah, go and check out Jolly Roger, because he was the inspiration for me giving this a go. Anyway, let's switch back to cab view. You can do it by the numbers, as in 1, 2, 3, etc. You can also do it on the... Can you do it on the D-pad? Yes. Do it on the D-pad. Just keep toggling up. And again, you can press B to snap back the view. My indicator's still on. I better turn that one off. There is a 60 miles an hour warning. Now, I've yet to figure out if that's a speed camera or if that's like the internal speeds, that if you go beyond that, you'll break the truck. Right, we're going to go left. We're going a bit too quick there, aren't we? Let's have a quick look. I can't see any traffic coming from the right, and of course we are in Europe, so we've got to drive on the right. We've got to respect the rules. Oh, okay, so it's a slip road onto a autobahn by the look of it. There is also a Tom Cruise control mode by pressing C on the keyboard. We'll get into that soon. Whoa, we're getting close to that 60 mile an hour. Mirror signal manoeuvre. Alright, we'll just pull out then. Oh, we'll just pull out. And I can switch it to this view because it'll make it more interesting for you. There's Leipzig, by the way. Oh, now we're up to 80 miles an hour now. Anyone that's familiar with me and my other channels will know that I do talk rather fast. So I'm going to have to learn to slow it down. Late night FM DJ voice and pacing. Whoa, thank God that just went to green. Bit quick there, son. When I played the demo, I did accumulate an impressive 27 traffic violations. So it felt like every job I was doing, I was just getting hammered. Because it was like €160 every time. We got done for speeding, we got done for causing accidents. A lot of the time, it felt like it wasn't my fault, Your Honour. People were pulling out in front of me. Of course it was my fault. I didn't have a Scooby-Doo what I was doing. I want to slow down there, son. Yeah. Ooh, just switched that cab view. That's a nice look. What do you think that is? What is that? It's Germany, so it's going to be what? An Audi? It's going to be an Audi, a Mercedes, a BMW. Oh. We're not going to tail him. I don't want any more traffic violations. I've got a payload to deliver. I've got some beams. Got some wooden beams to drop off. A lot of traffic lights on this. Well, it's not an autobahn, is it? It's just it's a main route. I'll put the Tom Cruise control. Oh, a bit of damage there. What did I do? What did I hit there? What did I hit? Bit close to that other cab. Oof. Right, I'm going to put Tom Cruise control on. Pressing C. That's just, hang on, we better slow down because yeah, you got to keep your eye on the changing speed cameras. Yeah, you got to keep your eye on that. Again, look, we could get in trouble. So just put it into Tom Cruise control. It's a 50 mile an hour. What have I just hit there? What's going on? Ooh. Again, I am a newbie at this. We played a demo, we enjoyed it. Hit that brake, son. Oh, we're off again. It's 4 kilometers away, and I should... Oh god, no, I can't go that way, can I? What? Hey? Oh, we've gone wrong. Now that was intriguing because now I've got to reverse this payload out. So he's allowed, look, how many cement mixers allowed to go that way? Oh, so again, it's right trigger. I've got to somehow get around this corner without bashing into any other Now, I've said to myself that I don't want to edit too many of these videos. I want my ineptitude and the fun to come across in a faithful way. What are you doing there, son? Oh, you should have seen me. We were trying to reverse park in the demo. Oh, X-rated. I know, mate. I know. We're gonna get in your way, aren't we? I know. Oh, that was me actually. Right. That's... We're gonna clip this sign, aren't we? Actually, maybe not. Maybe we've missed it. Oh my god, we've got away with one. We've got away with it. Have we? Are the beams gonna clip that sign? No, we've got away with it. Ring that bell, son. Ring that bell. Whew. No further damage caused. We might just avoid a penalty for being late. Doesn't show that on here, does it? Actually, that's a feature that isn't shown. So if you escape out of the dog never escape. There's a herd, not a sheep. What do you call it? What's the collective noun for dogs? Pack. There's a pack of howling dogs outside that are trying to escape. If you press escape, you get an idea of how long you've got. Look, so I've still got 4 hours, just over 4 hours to deliver this payload to earn a potential €800. Oh, we're approaching a Billy Ocean, a red light, and you're going a bit too quick there, son. Slow it down and hit the air brake. Yeah, get used to lots of irreverent 80s musical references and just irreverent references, popular culture references, full stop, on this channel, especially in this video series. Right, 2 kilometers to go. Be careful with that. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I just smashed into the fucking light. Oh, what's gone wrong? Tell you what's gone wrong. You're not concentrating, son. Your eyes are all over. My eyes were all over there, look. You're a bit quick as well, aren't you? There's Leipzig, by the way. Looks very East German, doesn't it? Well, I mean, it is, right? It is East German. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. We need to get in the other lane. Doesn't appear to be anyone behind us. Don't reverse, no. Turn that wheel. Right, we're taking a turn here. Let's take it nice and wide. Brilliant. What's that? Petrol station. We're going to go on amber, so we can't get fined, can we? Whoa, Jimmy! Took that wide. Bit quick there, weren't you? Oh, dear me. This is going to be rough. Oh no! Oh look, it's like Cologne with the bridges across the river. I wonder what body of water that is. A bit fast there, son. Well, we're going to find out because we can't take a right turn because it's X'd out. 11:52, so we're getting closer and closer. We've still got hours to make this delivery. That's pretty, isn't it? Oh, it's the train line. Of course it is. And I've travelled on trains in and out of Leipzig before. Mainly watching fussball around Germany. Right, apparently we're here. Slow it down. There we are, look. Sand builders. There's our destination for these wooden pallets. And you can see there's a construction site on the right. There we go, look, there's an icon for the flag. We've nearly made it. Slowly go over it. Stop. Hit enter. Let's play it safe, shall we? Because again, I've had nightmares trying to parallel park and reverse park. So we get 15 XP boosts. Let's play it safe. There'll be an indication as to where they want it dropping. Thankfully, it's right in front of us. Just to the right of this crane. Bit fast there. Just going to switch to cab view. And we can see, that's close enough, isn't it? Do you know what? We're going to drop and go. There you go. 58 kilometers travelled. It took just shy of 2 hours. We consumed 30, what's that? I assume that's litres. We got our 800 euros for delivering the payload, 58 experience points. And they are, look, we're on the route to be a level 1. Level 5 being an enthusiast. We're currently a newbie. That is our first. That's our first mission. Our first payload completed. Let's ring that bell. What's this? Company branded. What do we fancy? I'm going to call it Freight Expectations. See what I did there? Freight Expectations. I like the black and amber. The black and amber of Hull City. Let's go with that. And this is our headquarters. So you're seeing this as I'm seeing this in the game for the first time. Oh, I like the tag on the back. Got to keep that. I like a bit of tagging. It's a pretty basic garage. It might not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, you've got nothing to park there yet. There were no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you'll be able to move in to the world freely and run your own business from here. Do you know what? That looks very Eastern European. It's very down and out. It's very kitsch. I love it. Good luck. Right, I think we'll leave it there for now, having completed our first mission and earned our first euros. We've earned 800, so the overall balance so far is 2,720 euros. So there you have it. That was our first run in the cab on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Our first delivery, our first payload, those wooden beams, and more importantly, the first lot of euros come into our bank account. Thanks for spending time with me today. If you want more runs like this, then you know where to find me. Well, I'll be in the cab, right? And if you feel like supporting the journey, well, then a like and a subscribe would go a long, long way. Until the next mile, look after yourselves.